Hello, the queen is back. Okay, but let's cut to the chase. You need to grow up and stop being a loser. Yes, that's right. I just called you out for being a loser and a lame and absolutely pathetic. But maybe let's start with the mindset that you would need to have. The main character mindset. We love her. She's amazing. She's gorgeous. She's a god. But how do you get there? So, what I like to think about is how I genuinely am like just better. Like, I don't know, in my mind, like, I don't act rude about it. I don't like flaunt. I'm not braggy. I don't really flaunt and stuff like that. But in my mind, I do genuinely believe that I'm better than like everybody else. Like, and I love it that way. Like, I feel like if more people are that way, there would be less conflict in society, to be honest. Like, you're the star of the show. Like, you deserve the best. You don't deserve low effort. You don't deserve poor quality. Like, you deserve the best. You deserve the most. You deserve exactly what you want. And if other people aren't giving that to you, then go find people that will, or give it to yourself. Like, honestly, that's what the main character does. She gives it to herself. That's what a queen does. Give it to yourself. You don't need other people. Trust. Honestly, just ask yourself, like, what would the main character do? What would my best self do? She would definitely have her relationships in check. And what that means is, like, romantic relationships, friendships, family, all of that needs to be in check, especially your relationship with yourself. Because if you hate yourself, it's gonna show. If you don't like yourself, it's gonna show. If you're like treating yourself poorly, it's gonna show. Everybody's gonna know. Everybody's gonna see it on you, no matter what you do. If you're having friends and like people that are just always doubting you and like putting you down, why are they there? Of course you're not doing anything with your life. Of course you're a loser. Of course you're pathetic. Everybody's in your ear, including you, telling you that you can't do stuff, or certain things are too hard, or just like not in the cards for you, or you weren't raised to do that, so you can't do that, or you don't have what you need to be able to do something, so you're not going to do it. Of course you're a loser. Of course you're a fucking loser. Like, get rid of those people. And if it's yourself, get rid of yourself. Create a new self. To be honest, like, it's just horrible. Why talk to yourself like that? Like, at the end of the day, you gotta stay with yourself. You gotta be with yourself 24/7. Why are you acting like you're a piece of shit? You're not. You're amazing. Act like it. But besides relationships, she would definitely focus on herself the most. Because your relationship with yourself is genuinely the most important relationship you're ever gonna have. And you're gonna have terrible, shitty, like, draining, effortless relationships with everybody else you meet if that's your relationship with yourself. So stop being focused in other people's drama too. Like, I feel like it's so easy to get caught up in everybody else's drama and be like trying to solve other people's shit that's not yours. Like, there's no point in it. Like, maybe you see it as like trying to be nice or like being a helper, being a good friend, but you're not. Like, there's so many girls in high school. Like, honestly, I don't really have a lot of friends that are in high school, because I don't know, and I just don't have a lot of friends in general, because I've noticed that so many people are so like drama oriented and just like so caught up in their friends' shit and stuff. Like, why are you telling me about your other friends' like messy ass relationship with her ex and shit like that, and oh, he said this online about her, and no, and you had to comfort her? Why would I care? Like, and I know you're telling that to other people too. Why would I care? Get away from me. Ew. This adds nothing to me. This adds nothing to my life. This adds nothing to anything. Get away. Like, it's so annoying to me when people are like not focused on themselves. And those types of people that I just explained are the same people that do nothing with their life besides being drama oriented. Like, besides going and gossiping about everything and just like all sorts of stuff. Like, have you noticed? They don't do shit. Have you noticed their grades are terrible? Have you noticed, like, they don't do nothing like at all? They don't post nothing. Not saying you try to post stuff, but like, not like they don't do anything besides being drama. Like, maybe they play a sport on the side or something. I don't know. I could name so many people right now, and like, if I were to describe them, or if I were like get somebody to like recognize them, I probably be like, oh yeah, the girl that has like all those crazy exes. Why would you want to be known for that? Ew. Like, or the girl that's always caught up in drama. The girl, oh yeah, that girl with that one messy friend group. Oh yeah, the girl and her best friend are always trying to fight people. Why would you want to be known for that? Why can't you just be like, oh, look, that's Jazzy. Yeah, no, like that girl that's like, yeah, like her Instagram account or whatever, like her, like, okay, yeah, she's pretty chill, whatever. Like, you don't even gotta be known. You don't gotta be known. Like, stop trying to be known so fucking bad. Like, it's so lame to be known, because most of the time when you're known, it's not usually for anything good. Like, honestly, most of the time it's for something bad, or when you're known and people like to talk shit about you, and that makes you feel bad about yourself, unless you're like me and you just don't care. And if I sound really blunt right now, it's because I genuinely mean what I'm saying. But one last thing the main character would definitely do is know what her priorities are. Know your priorities. Stick to your priorities. I feel like so many people be like, oh yeah, this is my priority, this is my goal, and then they don't ever stick to it, they don't ever care. Like, write that shit down. Like, these are my priorities. These are what I want to get done in this certain time frame. This is how I'm going to get it done. This is what my focus is going to be on. Not my friends, not shitty relationships, not giving my energy to other people. I'm going to pour my energy into getting my priorities together, getting my priorities straight. If you're wondering why you never have energy to do anything, it's because you're pouring all your energy into all these other people. Are you not getting it? Is it not clicking? Do I have a cross-eyed? Holy shit. Pouring all your energy into other people. Like, even if you're not helping other people, or if you're not like literally talking to other people, like, it could be smaller things like what people are saying about you, and you're so focused on what people are saying about you. You're still giving energy to other people, worrying about what other people are thinking about you. Why are you worried? They're not you. You don't live with them 24/7. You don't got to be around them 24/7. They're irrelevant. Why do you care? And you're never going to do stuff that you want to do. You're never going to follow your dreams if you're so worried about what everybody thinks. It's stupid. Like, stop giving your energy out to everybody else. That relationship with yourself is bigger, and it's stronger, and it's more important than any other relationship you'll ever have. But yes, aside from having the main character mentality, something else you should probably work on to stop being such a pathetic loser, I'm sorry, I'm like trying to adjust myself, is ambition. Like, actually acting on your ambition. I feel like so many people, especially today, are so ambitious and have stuff they want to do, but are so lazy. Like, you spend all day rotting in bed on TikTok, watching movies, or just fucking laying there and taking a nap. We all have the same 24 hours, man. Like, honestly, don't look at other people and be like, how are they getting this done? Well, we all have the same 24 hours. I wonder how they got it done. I wonder if they were sitting there rotting in their bed. Like, I have this idea in my head that I want to bring it to life and I want to materialize it, but I'm laying in bed all day. I'm doing nothing. I'm not even getting out my paint supplies so I can do it. It's not getting done. A lot of people do that. They're like, hey, I want to get this done. I want to do this. I'm going to do this. Like, I want to bring this idea to life. And they don't bring it to life. They don't do anything with it. They just sit there with it in their head, and then eventually it vanishes, it goes, it leaves, or it becomes less important. But this video, for example, like, I wanted to make this video. I sat on it for like a day, and it just felt so irritating that I wasn't making it. I thought of it yesterday. It felt so irritating that yesterday all I was doing was sitting there in my bed, not bringing this video to life. Like, and I kept like using the excuse in my head that I wanted to rest because I had a party to go to later that night. But I still had the entire like day to do other stuff. But yesterday I did nothing. I laid in my bed and did nothing. That made me feel so gross about myself. Like, it made me feel like such a loser and just so lame. Like, why am I not bringing this? Why am I not materializing my idea right now? Like, I want it right now. But here I am today, making the video, bringing it to life. I'm probably going to edit it tonight, even though it's already 10 p.m. and I'm absolutely tired. Like, I'm still probably going to bring it to life tonight. Edit it tonight, post it tomorrow. Like, act on your ambition. The things that you want to get done, get it done. Do it. Just literally get up and do it. It sounds hard. It sounds like a lot of work, but I promise you when you're doing it, it's not. It'll flow. If you're really that ambitious about it and it's actually something you want to do. Oh my gosh, and my hair is messing up. But if it's actually something you'll want to do, you'll do it. And it'll be a flow. You'll be in like a flow state, and it's not going to be hard. Like, I promise. I feel like a lot of stuff that's like hard doing is like things that we don't want to do, like studying for school or like going and running errands and shit like that. Like stuff like that, stuff that we don't want to do is so hard while we're doing it because we simply don't want to do it. So we register that feeling with doing other stuff, even stuff that like we're ambitious about or like stuff that we actually want to do. We register that feeling of it being hard or it like feeling draining. It's kind of simple. I don't know, but hey, what do I know? Like I said, this is just the stuff that, or like I've said in all my videos, like this is just the stuff that I've gathered in my mind over my existence. So no, I may not be a credible source, but I would think I'm a credible source. Like, yeah, I would think I am, honestly. That thing of saying you're gonna do stuff, just don't say it. Like, just literally don't say it to other people but yourself. Because honestly, I know when I see other people like constantly tell me, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna start this, I wanna do this. And they never do it, but they keep saying it over and over and over again. I start to look at them like they're a loser. Why are you telling me you want to get this thing done and you want to do this thing so bad and you're not doing it? Like, in my mind, I'm like, damn, this is pathetic. Like, this is lame. Like, how do you have so much ambition on this thing and you're not doing it? You're not using your ambition to do anything. Like, But on to the last thing I think that people and you need to do to stop being such a lame, pathetic loser is be independent. That's it. That's all. Just be independent. Like, honestly, at the end of the day, you were born alone and you're gonna die alone for 24 hours every single day and every single year. You're just gonna have you all the time. You're not gonna be able to get rid of you. You can't escape you. You can escape shitty relationships. You can escape shitty people you don't want to be around. You can escape a shitty environment, but you can't escape you. You are your environment at the end of the day, and you can't escape that, and you can't deny that. So be independent. It's really pathetic when you're constantly relying on others to get shit done. Like, if you always need somebody's help for something, and if you always need other people to just do something or to go somewhere or anything at all, like, it's really pathetic. Like, why can't you be alone? Like, honestly, I love being alone, but I get it. I used to hate being alone so much. Like, I would have to constantly be with someone or I have to constantly be on the phone with someone. I would genuinely hate being alone, but now I love it. Like, because I'm not gonna lie, like, I kind of went the hard route and I was forced to be alone because at some point nobody fucking liked me and nobody wanted to be near me. So I was forced to be alone, but I learned that I really love being alone. Like, I really love spending time with myself and that I can do stuff being alone. In fact, I feel like when I'm alone, I get more stuff done. And honestly, at some point, if you don't want to be seen like a loser so bad, you're gonna have to learn to be alone, because at some point, people kind of like get driven away when you constantly need them. Like, I can't speak for everybody, but I know people that I have done that to, like, where I constantly needed them and I constantly relied on them for every little thing, like, physically, emotionally, like, anything at all. Like, I drove them away. Like, and they literally were telling me, like, you're driving me away. Like, Jasmine, you're driving me away. Like, Jasmine, you're draining me. Like, I gotta go. Like, and at that time in my life, I didn't know what that felt like, so I kind of just thought they were being over dramatic, or like they were just like they didn't have like a strong mind or whatever the case was. I just didn't really see it through their eyes because I was never put in that situation before. Nobody ever put all their like need on me before. Nobody ever like constantly needed me before. But then after a little while and like, you know, life, there were people that started like needing me all the time. People that were like so dependent on me and needed me for every little thing, called me for every little thing. Like, and I was going insane. I was going so insane. They were draining the life out of me. And like, that also goes with like, like that little part also goes with like stop focusing on everyone else, because if I had not focused on everybody else, or if I had put those boundaries in place where it was like I don't want to help you, like I would not have been drained. But did I do that? No. Honestly, like it drove me away. Like, and I was even telling those people, I'm like, stop needing me for everything, stop calling me for everything, stop, please. I was like begging like this, like stop. And like, you know, some of them took the hint, some of them didn't, and I just had to like let that relationship go. You're not a baby anymore, you're not a newborn anymore. Like, you don't need your mom, you don't need support anymore. You could stand up on your own, you could walk on your own, you could talk on your own, you could feed yourself. You're good. You don't need other people. You are good alone. If this sounds really harsh, take it in a harsh way. Take it as a wake-up call, because that's what it is. And overall, just stop fearing everything. Like, stop having fear of being alone, and fear to act on your ambition, and fear to just like change and be okay in the change. Change is uncomfortable. And honestly, like, your brain is wired to want you to be comfortable. So even though like in your mind you might want to change, it's gonna feel so hard for you mentally to just change because of fear. And honestly, like, fear was a great thing like back in the day, like caveman times, when you would like have to worry about like turning a corner and like I might get eaten by a bear. Like, yeah, then, you know, fear was probably necessary back then, but fear is not necessary now. You're not getting eaten by a bear now. Like, nothing that bad is gonna happen now for the most part. So fear is really fucking unnecessary. Why do you need fear? It's irrelevant. It's a useless, is that an emotion? Is fear an emotion? I don't know, but it's a useless emotion. You don't need fear. So honestly, just feel it and ignore it. I hope that this video helped in some sort of way, or at least was just entertaining for you to watch. I don't know, but I'm really tired. I'm gonna go to bed now because it's 10:30. But I love you so much, and I can't wait to see you guys in another video. Bye.